You want to change your life by 8 a.m.? Hey guys, it's Matt Farnham here, leader of Team Farnham here at Crown Point Realty, and I wanted to share something with everybody. No matter where you're living your life, whether you're a busy realtor, a business owner, entrepreneur, busy mom at home, so many different hats that all of my friends and family and all you guys wear. One thing that we can all relate to is sometimes our days are just super chaotic. We feel like we're chasing the day's chasing us, we're reacting to everything instead of having, that clarity and focus going into our days and really having, just a great day with lower stress and all those things. So I wanted to share a book with you that I read that really made an impact on me. It's called The Miracle Morning. This is by Hal Elrod. A lot of my friends have read this, so you might have heard me talk about this before. But The Miracle Morning, it says, the not so obvious secret guaranteed to transform your life before 8 a.m. This book was recommended to me from some peers in my industry that I respect. And essentially, it just talks about having a really powerful morning routine to where you are moving into your day with intentionality and focus and clarity. So again, that chaos rushing in today is something that I dealt with for a long time, where you just feel overwhelmed immediately the moment you get into your car or get into the office. But so what I've done, I'll just share, my takeaways from this is, the book talks about getting up at 5 a.m. Now, it doesn't have to be 5 a.m. It could be 4:30 for you, it could be 6:30 for you. But 5 a.m. is what he talks about, so that's what I did. But so the typical day is, I'll get up at 5 a.m. and I will usually go out for a walk and spend some time. I spend some time in prayer and just kind of getting my thoughts together and just kind of get that clear mind. I'll probably jump down and do some push-ups, maybe jog a little bit, just get some things going to get your heart pumping. But then I'll come back, of course, have my coffee. I'll spend my God time. I spend time every day alone, reading my Bible and spending time in the Word and so forth. I'll journal personally, it's just things, what's on my heart, what am I thinking about, working through, things like that. And then I'll transition to the rest of my day where I will, get in the shower and get ready for the day, get the kids to school and so forth. And that works for me, but what it does, it gives me that time in the morning, time alone, time to really get my thoughts together and focus instead of rushing into the day. I would highly recommend you guys pick this book up. I can share more if you guys are interested in some feedback, how it's impacted people in my office, other friends of mine. There's a really awesome section in the book that talks about forming habits. There's a lot of opinions on how to form habits, but he has kind of a 30-day approach that he talks about that just really clicked with me. He just unpacks it in a way that I understood. So it's in 3 10-day different segments. I won't ruin the book, but check that out. It really made a lot of sense to me. And then, there's a leadership podcast that I love listening to. It's the Vance Pittman Leadership Podcast. It's one of my mentors and really great friends. But he had an episode months ago that talked about the difference between our priorities. Are we ordering our life around the things most important to us, or are we just including them into our lives? So, what is it that's most important to you? And are you ordering your life around those things, or just trying to fit them into the day? And when I started implementing a powerful morning routine, it gave me that intentionality and additional time to order my life around the things that are most important to me. So highly recommend the book. You can have accountability around it. We did an office challenge where we did a 30-day challenge with the entire office, where we did morning check-ins and huddles and this type of thing, where we shared how it's impacting us, what each person's different routines were, and it really moved the needle for our organization in a lot of cool ways. And even right now, I have a good friend who, hopefully you're watching this, but he reached out to me and said, hey, will you hold me accountable for 30 days? I want to implement this into my life. So right now he's on day 16 as I sit here and record this. And I've been holding him accountable, and it's making an impact in his life. So anybody who's watching this, if you guys want to read this book, The Miracle Morning, and want some accountability for the 30-day challenge, I'd love to do it with you. So just reach out. Anyways, hope you find this valuable. Share this book with others. The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. And remember, whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is you're walking through, working on, whatever, do it at a level 10 and live with the results. Thanks, guys.